Right. So welcome everyone, and it's nice to have you here. For all those who joined, we are continuing our wellness education series, and today's topic is on stress, sleep, and emotions. So yeah, if you have your oils, you can put some on. Let me know which one you're using, either in the chat or yeah, you can unmute and turn it on. Okay. It's got some chocolate handed to me. All right. And and we should begin this session soon. I have just rubbed adaptive on my wrist. I feel it's very effective to like help me calm down. And yeah. So yeah, before we start, there's a if you have a pen and paper with you, on a scale of 1 to 10, actually 0 to 10, how often are you aware of being stressed in your daily life? You can just mark it down. Um, on a scale of 1 to 10, also mark how concerned are you about the quantity and quality of your sleep, where 1 is like, or 0 is not at all, or 10 is this is a big problem. And also mark out how frequently do your emotions feel difficult to manage appropriately. So 0 being, yeah, they're not difficult at all, they're super easy. Or on the scale of 10, 0 to 10, you can mark out how hard it is, so how easy it is. Just give you a moment to do that. Yep. So we when it comes to stress and sleep, we have our body. Our body is designed in an amazing way, where we have the hypothalamus, which is in the brain. It's like a little control tower, and when you're stressed, it orders the brain to like send out the stress hormone called cortisol, and the cortisol is designed to protect you. So, but it becomes a bit problematic when it's constantly in a stressed out mode. Okay, so and when we have constant stress and constant cortisol running through our bodies, it can actually have devastating effects on our physical and mental well-being. So here are some symptoms. So you can mark it on your own and just take mental notes, or you can write it down. So if you want to be aware of whether or not you have symptoms of chronic stress, or are in danger of that, here are some symptoms you can look out for, which is irritability, anxiety, depression, headaches, insomnia, poor immune function, fall sick often, catch a cold often, increased blood pressure. Yeah, so just remember that when it comes to stress, these just like it's like a little signal going off saying that, oh yeah, your body needs some sort of a rest, right? At 70%, and when our bodies are in high cortisol level, it's hard for us to sleep as well. So 70% of our problems sleeping are related to psychophysiological issues, which is to do with just a lot of things that are going on in our mind. And really 30% is got to do with like environmental or medical issues. So yeah, so when it comes to increased cortisol levels, it means melatonin levels will not be able to rise as they should to promote a restful sleep. So stress does have an effect on our sleep. So here are some suggestions of what you can do to manage uh, manage stress and sleep, is to have a good regimen. A good nightly regimen is to one option is to diffuse. Diffusing has really, really helped me. Like I have my diffuser on right now, and the Serenity is a great. It helps just calm the body down. So diffusing 4 to 5 drops of Serenity in your diffuser or applying it under your feet before you sleep is a great routine to follow. Also petal, the petal diffuser, or using a diffuser with balance as well. Also towards evening is good to just help you calm down. and get into a mode of like rest. During the daytime, if you feel you're really high strung, or I've actually started using adaptive a lot more, especially on my wrist, and I find it so, it just calms me down immediately. So yeah, applying to your wrists and neck to calm yourself down is an amazing way to during the daytime. Copaiba to when diffused or is really helpful to help you stay calm. Um, the soft gels are not available yet, but they're equivalent to like 3 drops each. So yeah, these are some cool ways to like help you get into the routine of like calming yourself down, calming your body down when we get high strung, or when we find ourselves when we find our cortisol levels and quite high. So here is a little recipe for a hibernation roller that is just to help you just relax and sleep peacefully. Is when you combine 20 drops each of these 4 oils into a roller and top it up with fractionated coconut oil. So like 20 drops of frankincense, vetiver, bergamot, and Roman chamomile. So each of them have like its own properties. Like frankincense is for setting the mind, it eases hyperactivity. Vetiver is like a natural tranquilizer. It helps reduce pain, and it just calms the mind down. Bergamot is, calms agitation and stress. It's a natural sedative. And Roman chamomile is great for like soothing and clearing the mind and making you feel very relaxed. So yeah, you can either you can apply this to your feet, big toe, heart, palms of your hand, pillow. Inhale deeply with slow, deep breaths as well. So this is a really cool roller. There's a Doterra mood matrix that's been created, and it is it has these 4 oils, which is really cool. So for if so on this matrix we have like um, these quadrants, and if you have no peace, fatigue, you can and your fatigue is high, then like serenity is the one of the most amazing oils to like diffuse like when you go to bed, citrus bliss is invigorates and stimulates and motivates you. Balance is, I love balance. I love its smell. I love the way it just helps you to like, just work under pressure and just calm yourself down. And my husband loves it too. Um, and yeah, my personal favorite is also adaptive balance, and adaptive are like constantly used in our home. It helps like uplift, soothe, and relax. Okay. So I usually love using balance and adaptive and citrus bliss during the daytime. Serenity is more like for the night or when you're like retiring for bed. Like out of this, there is an adaptive collection. The soft gels are not available yet, but you do have the roller and the the 15 ml bottle that is available, which is great to have as a part of the collection. So I just want to give out a secret word for today. So every week we're giving out a secret word for you to like punch in, for a virtual punch card. And this week the secret word is adaptive. So yeah, note that down and put that down in as you fill out your form to avail a free diffuser. um, so there is the different blend recipes, diffuser blend recipes that you can use. You can take a note of these. Elevation is not yet available, but I think the others are in this matter, and neither is forgive. But yeah, you can even add a couple of drops, 3 drops of adaptive, 3 drops of wild orange, or 3 drops of balance, 3 drops of wild orange. And these are great to like manage your emotions and manage your stress as well. There is a sample wellness box that that we can create for you as well, which consists of like a diffuser, balance, copaiba, adaptive, and serenity. This is like it's got all the oils and the diffuser with it. The MRP for this is about 22,695, but you get it only for 15,970, inclusive of taxes. Also, in addition to this, we also have the October promo. So every product has a certain PV, and if you um, if you purchase 125 PV or more, this month's promo is a free tea tree oil. That's the product of the month. Another thing that is really cool is something called Immortel. Immortel is an anti-aging blend which has all the coolest oils to support your skin. And there's also a 50-50 promotion where if you are in the business, if you are interested, which we will be talking about later, it's a really cool way to actually earn points for yourself and for the person you're controlling. So yeah, so the question, yeah, so one of the things is that doTERRA has is a loyalty rewards program. It's an optional monthly rewards program where you can edit and change anytime. It has the best discounts. And you earn points back from every purchase the following month, like just like you would like for frequent flyer miles. You can cash in for free oils, and even the shipping amount is reimbursed. Also, they have the free product of the month if you order between the 1st and 15th of each month. Yeah. So, oops. Right. So we see that there are three types of people who are who that we see who are who are part of doTERRA, who love doTERRA. And the first type of people are the people who live the wellness lifestyle. So you can actually think of like whether you are a person who lives the wellness, who wants to live the wellness lifestyle. The second type of people we have are the people who want to share. So you can get your products paid for. And the third type of people that we have are people who want to build, earn an income, and make an impact. So one of the cool things about doTERRA is that it is the most tested and most trusted company, essential oils company. It has over 12 million customers worldwide, used by 175 hospitals, as well as doctors worldwide. And it's one of the largest essential oil companies in the world. It also has the highest retention rate in the industry, where the average industry rate is about 10%. They ethically and sustainably they have sustainable sourcing practices where they work directly with farmers and are, and are and they work with farmers and make sure that there is equity in wage. And I think that's really cool personally. It's a privately owned company with zero debt, and they continue to like create partnerships and create relationships and grow with growers around the world. So one of the questions that people ask is like, okay, so how do I make money? How do I earn? So one of the ways we do it is we sample oils, we teach, we enroll, and we support you on your wellness journey. So yeah, there's a little chart here on so for different people who, if you want to pay for your product, if you want to supplement your income or replace them. This is based on the India chart. So yeah. So yeah, I have a little. I'm gonna ask Kelsey right now to just share a little testimony of how doTERRA has changed her life and what residual income is to her.
Yeah, thanks for sharing all of that so far, Naomi. It's so helpful to be reminded of like, oh my goodness, I already have tools that can help me calm down. So I was just rolling some calming oils on my jaw after driving through traffic. I was like, I think I need to like relax a bit. But yeah, so what does residual income mean to me? I think for me, there's so many service-based jobs that we do where we do provide a service, we get paid for it. But what I love about the idea of residual income is that yes, I teach classes, yes, I sample people, I take care of my customers, like the customer service is definitely there. But I'm also teaching and educating people on wellness tools that when and if they love them, they'll keep using them forever. And so I'm pumped about that because I'm gonna solve a problem for them that they're never gonna have again. What's in a good example of, yeah, like once you figure out which oil blend helps your body calm down, you don't need to recreate the wheel after that. Like forever, you'll be grabbing your adaptive or whatever it is. And so solving people's problems, but then it's something that they can keep using. For example, like vitamins. Like I am obsessed with doTERRA's vitamins, and so I will be taking them forever, you know? Like I'm loyal to doTERRA because the products are amazing. But then I started realizing I was already sharing them with other people. Like I was already referring all of my friends to doTERRA because I was like, have you tried this yet? You need this. So the more I was learning, the more I was sharing. And then I just kind of realized, why am I not doing the business? Like this is literally what doTERRA wellness advocates do is they share and then they get paid for that. But with residual income specifically, the months that my family decides to take a vacation and maybe I'm not doing any doTERRA work that week or those 2 weeks or whatever. Or, for us this summer, my husband had a medical emergency and we had to just like halt everything in life for like a month. And for me, residual income meant I did not teach any classes for like a month. I did not try to get a new customer for like a month. I did respond to my current customers and I did continue to serve them, but I did not do anything new and I still got paid. And so I just think that's amazing because in this day and age and the current economy, we all could use another stream of income, you know what I mean? And so having doTERRA that our family can know like, hey, we already did a good job teaching and training and educating our customers. And so even the months that we're not like hustling, the business is still running. So yeah, it's been really fun and helpful for our family.
Thanks, Kelsey. Yeah, that's really encouraging to know that it is yeah, it's something that you do in your own time. You own it. And it yeah, it's such a blessing to others and yourself and your family. So that's amazing testimonial. So yeah, so some of the questions that people ask is like how much time is needed or is involved. So if you want to just pay for a product 3 to 5 hours a week, if you want to supplement income, it's 10 to 15 hours a week. And if you want to replace your income, it's like a full-time job. So 50 to 30 hours a week or more. So if you're wondering, could this really work for you? So you can ask these questions. Are you really passionate about oils? Do you care about people? That is like the utmost, like me, I think that's one of the most important questions you can ask yourself. And can you follow a system and get things done? And if you say yes to this, then it is a good opportunity to think of what your next step could be. So yeah, you can identify what type of person you are. If you want to share a bill with doTERRA, let the person who invited you to this meet know, and or you can connect with us. We also have a business made easy presentation that dives deeper, can help you and guide you in your next steps. So yeah, that is all for today. And I'd like to leave you with that quote. uh,
Great.
and suddenly you just know it. Time to start something new. It's just the magic of beginnings. So, right. Hope to see you next week.